Welcome to Chronosphere Fiction. Today I'm sitting in the cockpit with Garbanzo, because I have a surprise for him.
Hi, everybody. What's the surprise, Chief?
Well, Garbanzo, first we're going to stop right over here at this little bubble verse called the List Game and pick up a buddy of mine. Let's land it. Go ahead and open the door. It's my buddy Blake Benlan, List Game Pro and writer of Generation Z.
Here I am.
Strap in, Blake. We got to get going.
Yes, exactly.
Now where to?
Maybe another dimension.
Oh, I know that, Bubbleverse. No, we're not going to Fashion Review.
What do you feed him?
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
I knew it. You got a thing for that Daisy chick.
Maybe so, but we're here to have some fun, Garbanzo. Let's get started.
Welcome to Fashion Review. I'm your host, Deborah Cristobal, coming to you from sunny Santa Barbara,
What, does she come from a long line of fortune tellers?
We'll be discussing the Tonys. Let me introduce our panelists. First, we have Irina Aquaskaya. Hello, darlings.
Irina's the vodka lady.
Wait, isn't that the same chick?
Second, we have Marguerite Daisy Crimson.
I like margaritas.
Hi, y'all. And last, we have Lady Penelope Mauve. Hello, everyone.
Hello, governor.
Okay, so we're talking about the Tonys and who we thought...
Tony the Tiger?
Or who you thought was best dressed for the evening.
Tony Roma.
Irina, you
ribs.
chose Kerry Washington in Atelier Versace of white plunge neck jumpsuit with crystal beads and
Love
a train.
deep plunge.
What was it that you really
Cannonball!
liked about this jumpsuit? Well, darlings, I like simple cut.
Oh,
It
this
had
is the chick
gorgeous
from
plunge
Rocky and
neckline.
Bullwinkle,
She
right?
had
Moose and
perfect
squirrel.
body for it because she's not too busty, which would sort of.
Are we
ruin
sure
the
she's here to
limelight.
review fashion
It
and
was
not to interfere in our elections?
Just tailored gorgeously, so I like it very much.
And the trampoline.
And Daisy, what did you think about it? Well, I liked the shine of fabric. It looked like it was made out of possibly a silk shantung or something.
like a Mylar
with
balloon.
Really nice, kind of a shiny weave. And there were some really pretty sparkly beads. And
I got some
really
sparkly
liked
beads
the
for you.
white
It's a little necklace.
and I really liked the white color. It just was so pretty and pure, and it just looked so good on her skin.
So white.
It was a showstopper for sure. Great. Penelope, you chose Condoleezza
Rice.
Is nice on ice.
Rashad and Carolina Herrera and Fred Leighton jewelry. She was wearing an off-the-shoulder coral ball
Coral,
gown.
doesn't that
That
scratch?
sounds uncomfortable, yeah.
Got any urchins on that thing? I think I see one underneath.
Well, I thought the color was absolutely stunning. And I liked that they made her a grand ball gown.
Our balls are always
It was
bouncing
very
and our
fitting
balls are always
for
full.
such a-
We've got the
such
biggest
an
balls of them
important
all.
and
The balls that are held for
groundbreaking
pleasure are the
ceremony.
balls that I like
I
best.
liked that it was very dramatic and full, and the color was just gorgeous on her. And Daisy, what did you like about Carolina Herrera's design for the evening?
Nothing.
Well, I really liked the double ruching at the shoulder.
In
It
that Darth Vader
sort of
kind of
brought
way.
attention
There's nothing
to her
sexier than a
shoulders,
woman's
which was
shoulders.
So pretty. And I really like when they kind of do an off-the-shoulder look because it's real sexy and feminine. And, you know, kind of reminds me a little bit of those old-fashioned graduation pictures, remember?
Yeah, in the
You used
Gestapo
to
uniform.
see back in the 60s, they'd have the girls wear those kind
Those
of
graduation
things
photos
that
from the
went
60s.
off the
Nothing
shoulders.
sexier than that.
That kind of reminds me of that for some reason, but I really like that kind of a cut. And Daisy, you chose for your favorite best dressed of the evening, Ming Na Wen, and she was wearing a
Me
wine
not now.
Mark Zunino gown, and it was a mock turtleneck halter.
A mock
and
turtleneck?
It had a
How's that different
fitted
from a real
waistband
turtleneck?
and
You have to be with
handkerchief
Alice in
layers.
Wonderland.
Oh, I see.
So what was it that really struck you about this dress, Daisy? Well, I love the beautiful ruching that you can see.
Ruching?
What the hell is a ruching?
Real close up.
You know, they're from Russia.
There is an inverted triangle that looks like it was hand ruched on
I
the
love it when you hand
waistband.
ruche me.
I love that.
Hand
big
ruching is a lot
waistband.
better than machine
And then
ruching, we all
there
know.
was an angled cut right under the bust, which was
Now we're
really
talking.
flattering to her bust line. And the handkerchief layers were just really pretty. I liked also that she had on a pretty little clutch by Tadashi Shoji.
Gesundheit.
And it was just
It's a
real
clutch from a
simple
Nissan.
and sleek. I thought it looked really pretty
76
with the dress.
B210.
Very, very classy.
Very classy indeed.
It was a darker color, but I just thought the whole styling just looked so right on, very chic and very classy.
Class of 76.
Thanks, Daisy. And Irina, what about you? What did you like about this Mark Zunino gown? Well, darlings, of course, I like the dramatic
I don't trust this
color.
chick.
The wine
I think
color
she's spying.
looks so pretty on Ming-Na's skin because, of course, she is Asian. And I like her sleek updo that she have. And plus, the...
Get it out.
I just like the whole combination together. I like the fabric. And as you know, Mark, or you may not know, Mark Zunino is also bridal gown designer.
I did not know
and,
that.
He really brought a lot of his skill to this gown because it fits so beautifully. It was
Shouldn't
very
they all
formal,
fit?
but yet
Isn't
contemporary
fitting like the
and
most
very
basic
elegant.
aspect
So you
of
can
any
see
wardrobe?
that,
Oh, you know, you got that anorexic
he
potato
has so
sack
much
thing going on.
experience in the bridal gown evening category, so I thought this was a real standout.
Well, they can't sit down in it.
Great, thanks, Irina. And Penelope, what did you like about this Mark Zunino
Mark Zucchini?
wine-colored
Zunino
halter
Zunino,
dress?
Zunino Zunino.
Darlings, I loved the peekaboo cleavage.
Peekaboo!
Touches of the middle of her cleavage. And it was very tasteful, but at the same time, it was very sexy. And so that's what I liked about it, because it was, just a little pop of something a little bit naughty. But at the same
I'll
time,
pop you with something
it
naughty.
was very tasteful and very classy.
Oh, yes.
Thanks, Penelope. So now for the worst dressed of the evening, we have Tina Fey. Sorry, Tina.
Leave Tina
in a custom
alone.
Tom Brown silver metallic shirt
Tina
dress.
Fey will eat you for breakfast,
And Penelope,
Deborah.
this is what you
Silver
chose
metallic,
as your
isn't that
worst
kinda
dress of the
redundant?
evening. Well, darlings, I am not a fan of the daytime tailored look for evening, unless it's something really super cool and
super
well-cut,
cool,
like
like
say,
go-go boots.
a real simple pantsuit or something. These short tailored sleeves that were on this dress are just so hard to wear, unless maybe you have toothpick arms. But even if
Are you skinny shaming?
I just
We should have seen those big old waggers you got going on.
and these large covered buttons, like what were those doing there? I mean, it just was too busy. The whole look was just too tailored looking for
Too
daytime.
tailored.
It looked literally, if you would have chopped
fuck
that
does that
off
mean?
and put it in like a linen.
They're all
or
made
a
by
cotton
tailors,
or
aren't they?
something. It just looked like some daytime dress that a secretary would wear.
What's wrong with
And,
secretaries? They're
Again,
pretty sexy.
sorry, Tina.
I'll let
I
Tina
love
Fey
you
take
to
my
death, but,
dictation.
this dress just has to go. Okay, great. Thank you, Penelope. And Daisy, what did you think about this dress by Tom Brown?
Yeah, Daisy, let's hear your opinion.
Well, I really liked the bottom border of it. It had like a zigzag kind of thing.
You know,
and then
that's
it had
exactly
some
what I
ostrich
like.
feathers.
Like Charlie Brown's t-shirt.
And it kind of had like a 20s feel. And to me, I love a flapper 20s dress.
Yeah, 420.
But,
Blaze
the
it.
fabric, it was like a heavy metallic.
Metallic?
And I think that...
Haven't we already heard that word?
If you were going to use a real heavy fabric like that it should have just been something real simple, like a tank
Like your
top kind
mind.
of cut, or like a real low scoop neck, like a ballerina cut dress. It just needed a sleeker and a plainer cut without all those decorations and
Like a
things
Christmas tree.
on it.
You
I
tell
just
'em,
thought
Daisy.
it was a little too much. And that's
Should have had a
surprising
star
coming from
at the
me
top,
because
right on her
I
head.
love an embellishment. Okay, Daisy, thank you. Irina, you had a comment on this dress.
It is like a missile, darling.
She had tricolor black
Irina knows all about missiles,
with
I
this,
hear.
With this silver metallic dress. I mean,
Silver
what
metallic,
was that all about?
same criticism.
It had no relation to the dress at all.
It's a tritone, baby.
The clutch was super plain and sleek. It had 3 stripes on
She
it.
rolls her R's. She must
this
really be
thing
Russian.
Remind me of backgammon board.
Backgammon, I'm game.
I mean, the clutch itself was very cool.
I prefer
But I
badminton.
would never in a million years match it up with metallic dress.
But she's got the tinfoil on. She's ready to be cooked.
And, I think this
You
clutch
think?
would have looked better with, say, dark wash jeans and a black satin camisole or something
Camel toe.
like this. Then that clutch would be totally fine and very cool with it.
Yeah, super
But
cool.
no, not with this metallic dress. This was
Irina.
not good.
So judgmental. She's got to get over herself.
Maybe she doesn't like to reflect.
I think she's projecting her own insecurity.
Okay, and Daisy, you chose for your worst dressed of the evening Christine Ebersol. She was wearing a lavender jacquard ball
Pawn loop
gown.
jacquard.
Oh man, let me tell you, the fabric on this was way too heavy.
You're too heavy, Daisy.
Huge puffy sleeves.
Too much of that deep-fried Southern cooking.
I told you she was ready to cook. It's like a nice dumpling thing, yeah.
It made her look
Good enough
so
to eat.
dumpy and short. Oh no, this thing was just so unflattering. It made her look older. It made her look heavy and short.
What's wrong with
And
being heavy and short?
just
Are you saying
not
Danny
what you
DeVito
want
isn't beautiful?
to the Tony Awards. I mean, Christine Ebersol, she is such a talented actress and she's a beauty. She actually looks like a Southern beauty with the blonde hair and the pretty skin and all.
Blonde
But
hair and
I'm
pretty
sorry,
skin are
this dress
exclusive
just
to
did
Southern
not
Belle.
do her justice at all. Okay, Daisy. And Irina, you had a comment on this too. Darling, she looked like one of Princess Diana's long-lost
Hey, you can't make fun of
bridesmaids.
Princess
Or
Di.
possibly
She's dead, you
extra
know.
in BBC production of Pride and Prejudice or something like this. Now, wait a minute here. I don't think Diana even had adult bridesmaids, and I'm not
You tell 'em, baby.
really
Take 'em
thrilled
down.
about this remark
Fight,
about
fight.
our beloved Princess of Wales. Darling, please, I'm not trying to make fun of Princess Diana.
I just
I'm
don't
just
like her.
saying that this dress, the way it's cut, I mean, does it not look like
The
sort
Flying
of
Nun.
like Diana's wedding dress, for heaven's sake, with those big puffy sleeves? Well,
we all know what Diana
it could
wore
be
on
a
her
little
wedding
bit
day.
similar, but I still don't like the remark about a long-lost bridesmaid.
Oh, the
because,
bridesmaid's
as
tale.
You know, she didn't have adult bridesmaids. She had little children, little
They were
girl
delicious.
bridesmaids. And I just don't like to see her name being dragged through the mud.
I have some more, sir?
Okay, ladies, let's calm down here. I don't think Irina was trying to.
Let's see a cat fight
cut
here.
down
Arena and
Princess
Penelope.
Diana.
Oh, my money's on the Russian, man.
Beloved
Fighting in the mud.
We all loved
Oh,
her,
yeah.
and we all loved her iconic wedding dress. It was like a total statement of the 80s, and it kind of looked like Queen Victoria's wedding gown.
She was in the village,
So
people.
I don't think Irina meant any harm. So ladies,
Come on,
fight.
Fight.
Just chill out. We still have a little bit more to go.
We're getting
here,
too exciting, too entertaining
just
here. We
chill
got to
out.
scale it back.
Okay, we're coming to Irina's worst pick of the evening, and we've got Leah Salonga.
Salonga,
She was wearing
everybody.
a gray pantsuit. It had ombre beading.
Hombre beanie.
and
These are some
very,
bad
very
hombres.
severe tint. So, Irina, why don't you give us your thoughts of Leah Salonga's
Salonga, everybody.
darlings? Now, you know I like a very sleek cut.
Oh, we know.
But this was going way too far. I mean, the color. Oh, dear. It washed her out. Dark gray on an olive skin tone. Oh, no.
Like a martini.
This thing was so unfeminine, you could almost put it on a man. And then she had black camisole tank top, and
Heavy
it was
metal.
stretched over her stomach, and you could see her whole stomach coming out of it.
You could see her whole
dear,
stomach?
This was fashion disaster. Plus,
Disgusting.
it made her look chunky.
Chunky monkey?
This is a beautiful woman who is so talented, and I just wanted to cry to see her dressed in this outfit. I don't know where it came from, but I hope she doesn't wear it again.
I'm sure she'll
Irina.
take your
Now,
constructive
Daisy,
criticism,
what
Irina.
did you think about this? What are your comments? Well, I would like to join Irina. I mean,
God, Daisy,
you
just
know,
fucking
it
make out with
is
Irina
such
already.
A sad look
Kiss
for
ass.
such a beautiful lady. And I mean, this is Leah Salonga.
Salonga, everybody.
She was in Miss Saigon, Allegiance, and Across the Universe. This woman can sing. She can act.
We wish you could.
She can do everything. And I just was so sad to see her in this pantsuit that literally it looked like it came from the dollar rack at my favorite thrift store.
Attention, Hallmark
I
shoppers.
wouldn't put my grandma in this outfit.
I did.
It just made her
Your
look
grandma's dead,
short
Daisy.
and heavy. And I mean, she looked like some of my Asian friends. Well, they were
And they're
saying
all
a
so ugly.
bachon. And I don't know if you know what a bachon is, but it's
Some
not
politically
something
incorrect
that you wanna
territory here,
call
Daisy.
If you're a young lady, it's basically the word for grandma.
How about a botch off?
And
How about a
somebody
biatch
calls
on?
you a bachon? It is not a compliment unless you really are a bachon, and then that would be okay. But she also, this is the thing. I mean, the thing was so masculine.
What's wrong
she
with dudes?
literally looked like B. Arthur's little sister on the Golden Girls.
B, you got something to say about that?
Well, you know, Daisy.
I just can't even talk about this anymore. Okay, Daisy.
Who gives a fuck what Daisy thinks?
Now, we have to change things a little bit. We have the Fresh Award, and that is Taylor Louderman, who was wearing Christian Siriano.
Siriano,
And it's funny
everybody.
how,
She was wearing
you know,
him,
a
so she
designer can
skinned
change
him
from
and
time to
donned
time
his
because
skin.
as you know,
She did say it's the Fresh Award.
Should be called the
his
Buffalo
outfit on
Bill
Whoopi
Award.
Goldberg
Flayed.
was nominated for one of the worst dressed at our CFDA show. So,
Oh, yeah, Circus
it's
Freaks
nice
Doing
to
Acid.
see that,
Yeah, CFDA.
he can cut something very, very cool. What did you have to say about this, Daisy? Well, I thought she looked like a creamsicle.
From the
with
freezer at
orange
7-Eleven.
and sherbet and raspberry. I just love the bright colors.
What an
And,
intellectual
it's about
comment.
time somebody uses some springtime colors. You know, we're almost into, well, we are into summer actually, and I'm just happy to see somebody use some cheerful colors for once.
Right out of the crayon box.
Okay, Daisy. And Penelope, what did you like about this Christian Siriano halter
Siriano,
dress?
everybody.
Well, I liked the simple cut. It was just very simple, angular halter top. It was appropriate for her age.
And Coachella.
It was just cut to perfection. It fit her like a glove, and that is the way it should be when you are wearing couture and made to order. This
On
is how
Amazon.
it should be in the world of fashion. Okay, great, Penelope. Irina, what did you like about
we
this
go.
Christian Siriano
Siriano,
tricolor
everybody.
color block dress? I really like shoulder drape. There was orange shoulder
there's a shoulder
drape,
fetish
and
going
it
on
was
here.
so dramatic, and I liked that it was in orange. It
You know,
totally,
Irina's got a summer home in Chernobyl.
coordinated
I've seen her collection
with
of
the dress,
Russian
and,
nesting dolls.
It was something very unexpected. You wouldn't expect to see a bright orange sash at the shoulder. I
Like
liked
Castro.
that it was very fresh, unexpected, and cheerful and fun, and probably when she walked by you, you
Smells
see
something
a
weird.
flash of color, and it would brighten up your day.
Because when I see bright colors, I forget about all my problems.
Well, this wraps up another episode of Fashion Review. I'm Deborah Cristobal. I hope you enjoyed our show.
Oh,
See you
you
next
know it,
time.
Deborah.
Bye.
Yeah, let's stick a fork in it. This episode of Chronosphere Fiction is done. We'll see you guys next time. Get ready for some more Generation Z and Gafgar and the Eternally Unfurnished. Until then, keep your cosmos clean.